Subliminal criminals now. Don One.
That was the start.
RIP Don One as well, man. You get me? But obviously he was the head, if anything. He was
Don One started that.
He was the guy. You get me? He's the start of it.
Who was in Subliminal Criminals, bro? Who was in it?
So why I think like the big faction. I think it was like Don One, Kreptor, Crafty, Frosty, 9 Mil. You know what I mean? Millie. Flipping. He was nasty as well. Yo, Mil come back, man. Right? Yo, he's a problem in yo. You know what I mean? Flipping. Who else now? Chaos and Carnage. Before, you know what I mean? Let's go back.
Yeah, we're going back to what they was called then.
Annihilator. You know what I mean?
Mad.
And man like Josh. You get me?
Mad.
Who else? No. Who else? I feel like there was more in it. But I feel like that was when it was just, you know,
was Burger in it?
So nah, bro.
No.
Nah, it wasn't.
I'm asking that because when we do Lost Tapes, because obviously I didn't rap then, so I didn't really pay much attention.
Talking about Burger Boy as well, so my man can spit, sing, all that, multi-talented with it, you get me? But basically, them times, he was just, because he could make beats, you get me? When he was Sweet Tooth, doing his grime thing and that.
Yeah, his name was Sweet Tooth.
Origins, bro. Man, hey, listen,
Sweet Tooth, you know. He's had a few names, Burger, innit? Mad.
But, yeah, because he was good at making beats, and obviously it was around the man. Obviously, it was man them innit, like fucking my brother been knew him since he was 2 years old. You get me?
Yes, so baby.
Like so, obviously he's involved anyway, sort of thing. You know, like full circle business.
Yeah, of course.
Basically, before we knew what full circle was.
Yeah.
Basically, you get me? For anybody who doesn't know that, you're gonna get to know it. So flip him. Yeah, obviously he used to spit with us. He was on a couple of tracks and that, innit? But the first tracks, because you think about the first track show, like I'm more talking about when it was
it was a little bit.
That was when, yeah, you know what I mean.
Before things started getting a bit.
It was that right there. That was the starting line, bro.
It was just music, innit?
Subliminal Criminals and Street Smart. That's on the internet somewhere, bro. That's a mad thing still. It hurts my guts that one, ain't gonna lie, you get me? It hurts my guts though, that one, for obvious reasons, innit? But
it's the origins, like you say.
The origins, yo. So that's gonna go everywhere, innit?
Told ya.
Nah, it's gonna
don't know what it is about it.
Try.
It's when you bang it down, as I see the couple man wet out the curve, not really paying attention.
But so done all that now. Yes, no, sorry. So you was asking that obviously subliminal criminals.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've stepped in now. Now imagine, I'm spitting my bar confidently to man. But you know me, bro, I've literally been intricate with my shit from the start, bro. 9 times 9, 4, 5, 6, 12. Bro, I can't remember, it was mad, bro. I don't know where I was going with it, bro. I didn't know how to breathe. I didn't know none of it.
Just running with it.
Like, I'm just trying to think, you get me? And it came out and it sounded hard. And it did sound hard for a first bar. Everyone's gassing up, yeah. Boom. I'm going to a set in town now. On
this bit's funny stuff.
Yeah. On Blackfriars. I remember it. So, trauma one. No, trauma flashbacks.
Traumatic.
Oh, Bob.
Got a few of them. Got a few of them, bro. Yeah. You know why I don't like the stage.
But basically, what's it called? We're going to this set anyway, and everyone's going nuts. Kreptor and them outside Kreptor store on the
Kreptor was dirty at grime, bro.
Yo,
problems though.
Problems.
Bad boy on grime.
When Nile was chaos, it was different. Still
yeah,
with grime,
different with it.
With grime, you get me?
Of course.
All them crafty in his own way, hard with grime.
Nah, he was all hard at it, bro. To be fair, Kreptor was my favorite. I ain't afraid to say that, right? I ain't embarrassed to say that. Yo, you heard me say it how many times?
It was my at the time, like he was the one for me, and Don One was greasy as well. You know what I mean?
Clarity with my man. Maybe it's because he's a little bit older and he's perfected that. But do it was how Kreptor sounded, bro. Just sounded like a nutcase.
You know what? Kreptor was, to be fair, because he was consistent with it. He was obviously had to be my favourite in it. But 9 men in it. 9 men. Don't remember that.
It was nasty, bro.
Nah, that's right now.
It was nasty. Boy, he was all nasty. Could sit here having a debate all night with a room full.
Anyway, so let me go back to it, innit, car. For a thing, I'm going off course. On the set anyway, all these men are spitting, going in. Come to my part now. I grabbed the mic, yeah. And I remember now it was like, do you know when when you go underwater and everything goes,
Ooh.
You get me?
They say vomit on the sweater. Mum spaghetti.
Mum spaghetti. all
Did you do all of it?
I didn't throw up still, but like, I just all zoned in the phone, right? Because it was being recorded. You get me so far? And everyone's gonna listen back, and that was the thing what you done. You know what I mean? At the time, it was like, sets are going off.
No cameras.
You know what I mean? No cameras, sets are going off, this is what's going on, you get me? So like, bro, obviously I grabbed the mic, yeah, after a man's just been drilling it down, and it's coming, bro, again, I don't know what to do, so I don't know when to grab the beat, I don't know how, but I've just been spitting the bar.
Inexperience,
I don't know when to grab the beat.
I didn't know how to catch
so
it and all of that.
I don't know when to step in, you know what I mean? I don't know how to start off sharp, like nothing, you get me? So, like, I remember saying, yeah, Rieks, standard. That's all, bro. And I kept on saying standard, bro. I kept on saying standard. Oh, and the beats was running, everyone's looking at me, and the beat was hard as well. I could see everyone wanted the mic as well.
Now, when you get an opportunity and the good part.
Bro, it burnt my life, bro. My head it fucked me up, man. So then, bam.
Not good.
Obviously, it weren't good, but then it got worse. So we're going to, we're going to, me and Kreps and them lived on the same street, we lived a couple of doors up from each other. So obviously we used to go to Kreps' mum's house, listen to the tapes, where, and write in his room or what, you know what I mean? It was a process, you know what I mean? So obviously everyone's in Auntie I's back garden now, at the back door. You know, obviously the tapes there, the things in it, you know what I mean? CD or whatever it is, in the thing.
You dreading that? You was dreading that, listen back in it.
Dreading that.
You knew you was going to get rid on, innit?
Even worse, yeah? Obviously, everybody must understand by now, my voice is very distinct. So now, to me in my head, I just sounded like a normal guy. You get me? And then when I hear my voice,
yeah, back then as well.
Who the fuck's he?
Like a young squeaky
like
guys.
He's been smoking about 1,000 cigarettes. You know what I mean? What happened there, yo? You know what I mean? So
yeah, your voice is been
So I didn't like that, bro. One bit, I didn't like it, one bit, yo.
No.
I love it now.
Yeah, it works.
Over the years, it works still. It works for me still.
You're a dick.
Yeah, but so anyway, so we're listening now, and it's getting to my part, and man, I listened to it now, and everyone's looked at me, but everyone's turned around and stared in my face with disappointment and anger and like
ruined it.
No, like they just want to spit on me. You know what I mean? You just messed up the whole thing because it was nasty all the way through, bro, until my part. You know what I mean? So then, yeah, and the icing on the cake was obviously outside Frosty still. Frosty's got a speech impediment. Don't mean to say he's got a stutter, you get me? But it doesn't mean to say anything like you can, you know, like, don't mean like that it's gonna mean you got an inability to do anything.
Nah, of course.
You know what I mean? But it still is.
Singers can have it and then go past it while they're singing, and then when they're talking interview, you can hear it, innit?
You see it? So, basically, my man's told me, you shit, bro. My man said, and he said
he hit it with the stutter.
He only hit it with the stutter.
I don't mean to laugh, but I know it's like it just adds to it.
Bro, so the guy, nah.
Like he told you loads of times that you shit.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, to the piss.
Just like that. But then the thing about me, which you already know, is obviously with that there, with the music especially anyway, that there you're gonna tell me that I'm shit and I trained. You get me?
He's a bad boy then, innit?
Man all had the pen inside the thing in my shoulders doing press-ups and that.
Training, bro.
Man was training, you get me? Man had the pad and that, with the man was training, you get me? I got better than everyone. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
I got
so you have to thank my man, bro, because he didn't hit you with that.
I have to thank all of them, because to be fair, they was the teacher, I was student in it. They were showing me how to go, because everyone's competitive. We had a good group of competitive guys, you get me? And especially coming from our zones, naturally with the same as everything else, man don't like us, so man ain't really even trying to air that what we're going on. But they have to, because we had our own thing going on. You know what I mean? So
training for battle, bro.
It was, and as we do, bro, sometimes after back down, you know what, you got that, so you killed the chorus, hold that hook, and hold the verse, whatever else, or bro, you just mashed it up certain times. You have to step back, leave me alone, you get me, what it is. So, but then more time we're writing to be better than each other on the track, innit? Bring the best out of each other, so with that, man, it's trained up and just came out the best, mate, on that. know what I mean? And someone else has got something to tell me about it, I went the best with it, mate. You're lying.